Hey, want to see what's going on in this pot? Look at that. That is orchotto. Forgot what that's called. They're like little ears, they call it. This is my multi-pot, and we've been cooking for about 12 minutes, and it's ready to come out, but I wanted to show you, it's really cool because it's cooking inside the steamer insert, and so all I have to do is lift up the pasta. So, first of all, let me introduce myself. Sarah with Pampered Chef. I'm your Sarah Stovetop, your Pampered Chef. And this is Tool Time Tuesday, a little early, episode 96. And I'm making dinner, so I thought I would connect with you and just show you what I'm going to be making. So I've got this amazing pot. It's called the Multipot. And I've used it before on Tool Time Tuesday, but since it's one of the available as a host special this month, I thought I would let you know. You can get it for 60% off. So instead of being a $300 pot, it's only a $120 pot, and that is an amazing deal because this is huge capacity. Plus, it's got this steamer insert, which is also like a colander, which is what I'm going to show you. So hopefully I can get that done to show you in just a second. But I also wanted to show you what else is cooking on the stove, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. But, oh, there's Hobbs. Oh, hello, buddy. Right here, this is my grill pan. So I'm actually going to move it over to the bigger burner in just a second. But while we're here, I'm going to get out something because it's a little hot. And I've got some chicken thighs cooking here. And I'm going to just show you. Isn't that beautiful with the grill marks on it? So I'm just going to turn these over because they are ready to be turned. And then we can work on the pasta. So earlier today I made some pesto. So I figured I would do a pasta sauce with that. And I use that as my pasta sauce. And I make some pasta for you. So this is it's just a really cool thing. And I forgot to bring out a bowl. So I'm gonna take this off and let you look at the pasta while I get the bowl. Okay. Because it's way up high, I need a big bowl. So you know how a lot of pasta recipes tell you to reserve a cup of the cooking liquid from the pasta because that helps it to adhere to the pasta. It helps the sauce adhere to the pasta. So that's what, so this is what's really cool. You don't have to stick anything in the pasta water right now because we're lifting the entire thing up and so the pasta water stays in the pot and then you've got it at your beck and call ready to do whatever you need to do with it. I'm getting out another one of these. So I think that's sort of cool, don't you? So let's turn this so that you'll be able to see. Okay, let's turn this and that way you'll be able to see this. And here we are. So it's lifting up and look at all the pasta water draining out. And you can kind of shake it a little bit. Now, if you have spaghetti, of course, some of it may come through because the holes are a little bit bigger. But you don't have to worry about about rinsing it because they actually don't recommend that you rinse. And let me get that pasta in there. And there we go. And there's the orchette, I think it's called. It means little ears. And look at that. And the nice thing about this, it's collapsible. So you can actually use it as a trivet, or you can actually, here, I'll show you how it works. Hold on. You have to do it on the counter because it's hot. You press it down like that, and you see it's like a trivet. You can also steam things in here. So if you pressed it down, let me just do it with this because it's hot. To this level, you could steam vegetables or chicken in there and just put it back in the pot and steam it. So that's pretty darn cool, I think. Don't you think? I'd love to know what you think. Anyways, so let's go over here and let's see. So here's my pasta, and there's the this is the Multipot over here. And let's see. I'm going to move this actually out of the way, but I wanted to show you one more thing. So with the lid, this is a tight lid wherein it's on the side like this. But if you don't want things to boil over too much, you rest the lid in the handles, and see, it's got a little bit of play in there. There's a little bit to let the steam off, and that's one of the really cool things about it. So that is all done. I'm going to put that over there. Oh, it did boil over a little bit. Oh well, I'll just leave it there. And then we're waiting for that to cook, and while we're waiting for that to finish up, let's do the pasta sauce. So in my fridge, I have a thing of, I made some basil. I took garlic, I roasted some pine nuts, garlic, pine nuts, and basil, and basil, and olive oil. And then I added, and so I did that in my food processor, and ground it up really finely, and then you add the olive oil at the end, and it makes a nice sauce. So this is what we're going to put on the pasta. So hold on, let me grab that. I forgot to take that out. There's always something that I forget, right? Okay, so here's the pasta sauce. This is in my 2-cup prep bowl. And I'm just going to add this, and then I'll get some of the sauce, the water, to help it kind of adhere, like I said, to the pasta. So let's do that. Oh, only 1 second. And then we'll also, hold on, trying to get this so that you've got a good view. There we go. Okay. So you can see there's still a little bit of olive oil in it, and so it's solidified a little bit. So we're definitely gonna have to add some of the water to it. And with that, I don't have to grab a, some people will grab a cup, like a coffee cup, but I think that you're a little too close to the water with that. So I like to use a ladle. So let me grab my ladle and we can do that. The nice thing about these new pans is you can use, this is a nonstick pan, and you can use metal utensils in it. Pretty cool. Same thing with the grill pan, it's nonstick. The handle is removable so you can stack them in the drawer, and you can put them in the dishwasher, and you can use metal utensils. Great stuff. So if you're interested in either one of these, like these are really nice pans, they have a lifetime warranty. So like I said, the Multipot is only $120 right now, and the grill pan, instead of being $190, is only $76. So that's pretty good. So we're going to add some of this liquid to it. So let me know if you're watching out there. I'd love to know what you think. So we'll add a little bit of the pasta water to this. Just going to leave that in there, and then we're just going to, ooh, it got pretty hot. It's pretty hot, this pasta. Oh, it smells so good. Are you let me know if you're a pesto fan. If you're not, if you're not a pesto fan, what kind of sauces do you like on your pasta? Inquiring minds definitely want to know. So after I made the pesto, I added some Parmesan cheese to it. And I actually will put probably a little extra Parmesan on it. Look at how nicely it's covering the pasta. And that I might put just a little bit more water in. And you kind of just have to watch it as far as how you like it. But because there's still starches in the water, in the pasta water, that's what helps it stick to the pasta, because the pasta is a starch, right? So this looks fantastic, doesn't it? Now, I'll probably have some left over for tomorrow, and you know what I'm going to do with it tomorrow? I will add some sun-dried tomatoes and maybe some fresh mozzarella cheese to it, just to add, to add a little something so my family doesn't get sick of it. You know how sometimes if you give something 2 days in a row, they don't want to eat it. So I might even wait a day or so. So anyway, so that's my pesto with the orchetto, I think it's called, the little ears. They look like little ears, don't they? Can you see? Kind of like little ears. It's hard to show. But anyways, so that's my pasta. Oh, hey, Patty, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it does look delicious, doesn't it? I can't wait for my family to try it. Mitch just got home and I think he's pretty hungry. So, so I've also have some more of the Parmesan cheese that we're gonna grate and put on top. But let's take a look at these lovely, this is hot, at these lovely chicken thighs. So hold on, let me put this in the sink. And I'm just gonna pull this over one burner here so you can see. I think they're ready. Take a look. Oh yeah, they're definitely ready. Look at that. They look like, I think I might have cooked them a little long. Uh-oh. Well, the smaller ones got a little bit overcooked. Oh well. I always say I'm pampered, not perfect. Oh, you got on like, oh, I'm making, okay, so these chicken thighs have, let's see. The way I treated them was I used the garlic infused canola oil and then 2 different spices on them. I used the garlic and herb rub. We're big garlic fans in this family, and the Italian seasoning. And so I just put those on the, I used the silicone basting brush just to put the oil on. Then I put a sprinkle of each of those spices on both sides, put them in the grill pan, which I heated up for 5 minutes with the grill press in it. And then we put them in the grill pan. It was like 3 to 4 minutes on each side, maybe a little longer because they're thighs and they're a little bit thicker, but that's what my family likes. They prefer the thighs. Oh yeah, you love the garlic too. Me too. And then we've got pesto that I made earlier this afternoon on the pasta, which I made in the Multipot, which I think is a fantastic item. And I'm telling you people, if you are interested in either one of these, they are really inexpensive this month at 60% off. You can choose one of those and you know, you'll be very happy, and then you'll get another one at 50% off. Have a party with me. That's what I'm saying. So we are ready to eat now. So this has been Tool Time Tuesday, and it is, it's dinner time. It's 6 o'clock. I timed it pretty well tonight. And I'm gonna actually show this again as a watch party tonight at 9:15, which is my normal time for Tool Time Tuesday. So if you missed part of the beginning, you can either watch it again, or you can come at 9:15 and join us for the watch party on Sarah's Stovetop. So thanks for joining in. It's been Sarah Stovetop for Tool Time Tuesday, episode 96. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for joining me. Bye.